By 2040, Dubai will become the best place to live in a natural paradise in the middle of the desert. It will look like it was generated by a natural network. Don't believe it? You should. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid has already set this goal, and the Emirates is actively working towards it. Today, we will explore the Dubai Master Plan for 2040 and what will change and what has already been accomplished. Hello, my name is Nigel, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the channel of Mayak Real Estate. I have been living in Dubai for several years, helping people with investments, immigration, and finding properties in this beautiful city. And soon, it will become even more beautiful. Stay tuned until the end, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Now let's get started. There's always a plan. The Dubai Urban Development Master Plan was adopted in 2020. It's a very ambitious strategy, but far from the first of its kind. Dubai has never developed chaotically, and its achievements, changes and growth has been carefully outlined by the rulers of the Emirates. The last 20 years development plan was presented by Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid. It includes numerous initiatives covering all aspects of life, from demographics and ecology to artificial intelligence in the city streets. The vision is for Dubai to become a people-friendly natural paradise where balance exists in everything between the interests of local residents, tourism, heritage and nature. Society of the future. From 1960 to 2020, 6 master plans have been implemented. During this time, Dubai's population grew from 40,000 to 3.3 million. Today, there are expats from over 200 countries living here. You have to admit, you don't often encounter such a cultural diversity. According to the new plan, by 2040, Dubai's population is expected to rise to a staggering 5.8 million people. Ambitious numbers, but even now, Dubai is such a promising place that the influx of expats continue to grow. So the goal is quite achievable. Have you ever thought about relocating to Dubai? If yes, give us a thumbs up. Let's see how many of us are ready to help Dubai reach its demographical plans. The society of the future in Dubai will be dignified, educated, inclusive and eco-friendly. To achieve this, the government will build new cultural centres, museums and development hubs. Some of this is already underway, but we'll talk about that shortly. To ensure a cultural rich and well-rounded society, basic human needs must first be addressed. Dubai will focus on this too. The smart city. First, the residential sector and infrastructure will be actively developed, so investing in real estate in Dubai remains a very attractive option. If you want to invest in liquid real estate, contact the managers at the Mayak agency. Secondly, new service centres and transport routes will emerge throughout the city. The idea is for at least 55% of the population to live near public transport stops, with a maximum distance of 800 metres from home to the nearest stop. And thirdly, there are plans for the development of digital infrastructure and government services. By 2040, Dubai will become a smart city. The role of artificial intelligence will increase, being used to monitor and manage various urban systems, just like in the future movies. A natural paradise. Another important priority is greening. A natural paradise in the desert sounds like something out of a fantasy. There's a misconception that there is no greenery in Dubai, but as someone who has lived here for over 5 years, I can tell you that absolutely is not true. We're preparing 2 videos on this topic, so be sure to subscribe to them and do not miss them. And despite this, they have even more plans. By 2040, 60% of the Emirates area will be covered by natural zones and parks. Green corridors for pedestrians and cyclists will appear on the streets. Do you want to know which project impressed me the most? It's called The Loop. This is a 93-kilometre closed-loop green pedestrian and cycling path. It will circle around Dubai with access to every neighbourhood. Residents will be able to reach their destination in just 20 minutes without cars. There will be climate control, vertical farms, parks, recreational areas and wellness centres. The path will be powered by pedestrians themselves. Each step will generate energy. Of course, the loop will also utilise other clean energy sources like solar panels. The project doesn't just hit 2 birds with one stone, it hits all 4. It will improve the quality of life in the city, reduce dependence on cars, positively impacting the environment and allow people to walk around Dubai in any weather. More physical activity means a healthier population. Now you will understand why I'm so impressed with this project. If the idea of strolling through the green corridor of the loop inspires you too, give us the thumbs up. By 2040, Dubai will become one of the most eco-sustainable cities on the planet. The share of clean energy from solar, wind and other renewable resources will increase by up to 75%. One of the largest solar power plants in the world, the Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum Solar Park, is already up and running and is expanding. Tourism. Let's not forget about the tourism, which is one of the main pillars of Dubai's economy. By 2040, the area for hotels and other tourist facilities would expand by 134%. Dubai aims to attract 25 million guests annually. So investing in hotels is another promising niche, and we here at Mayak are the only company in Dubai that professionally sells hotels worldwide. We sell not just walls, but real hotel businesses, helping you to earn from them. If you're interested, then you know who to call. Of course, to attract such a large number of tourists, Dubai will create new museums, theatres, amusement parks, and beach areas. A lot has already been done. For example, the world's largest Ferris wheel, which launched in 2021, and then in 2022, the Museum of the Future had opened. Another ambitious project currently under construction is the world's tallest building, the Dubai Creek Tower. The exact height of the tower hasn't been revealed yet, but some sources say it will be over 928 metres, while others say over 1,000 metres. That's quite impressive, right? As soon as this development plan for 2040 was announced, real estate sales in Dubai began to break records. Well, I understand the investors. Would you like to live in a city of the future? Then I recommend looking into it right now to secure your place in the sun. Below this video, you'll find a link for quick contact with the Mayak Real Estate Agency, where we'll look forward to taking your call. To receive even more information and interesting videos, check out our channel and subscribe. Thank you for watching and for your like on this video, and we'll see you in the next episode.